So one of the things I'm going to watch for in a young dog that's playing hard are stress signals. And Luna has them. Luna. So you can see she's panting really heavily. Well, she will be when she stops. So as she pants, her lips are pulled way back, so I can actually see her back molars. Luna! They can't pant and sniff at the same time. Luna! That's not for you, good girl. Hello, puppy, puppy. Oh my God. Okay. Nope. Excellent. Those are wonderful stress signals. So I'm looking at, I'm gonna hang on to her for a second, whites of the eyes. And her lips are pulled way back when she's panting, so I can see that pink stuff. Those are 2 of 3 stress signals. The third would be if she slicked her ears back like way back here. I watch for stress signals. Oh, you don't want to do that, young lady. Yeah. I watch for stress signals, especially in young dogs when they're playing, because what happens a lot of times is that they work themselves up into a state of mania. The technical term is hyperarousal. But if you think of somebody who is bipolar, oh yeah. Yeah, I know. He didn't want to be sniffed, and he told you a lot of times in nice signals. Doc, you don't get to be a douchebag. Doc also showing stress signals. He's showing Luna stress signals. Don't come near me while I'm chewing. Now he's trying to play. And the only reason I know that is because I could see his tail, and you could not. Oh God, Luna is in my lap. There, those ears where they pinched way back, those were stress ears. So when young dogs get to playing, they get super ridiculously excited about it, and they stop realizing what the other dogs are saying. For instance, she's trying to go back to his bone again. Oh, no, maybe she is thinking a little better than that. When you get those stress signals, it's hyperarousal. But the other term I use for that is mania. If you have somebody who is bipolar and they're in a manic state and they seem really excited about something, from a distance, they're going to seem really excited. And then you get up close and you talk to them and you realize something is not quite right because they are talking about how they are going to be king or how they think they can fly. Something that is illusions of grandeur or delusional, flat out, things of that sort. And you realize they might look happy, but they're not. That's what mania is in a dog, is they work themselves up into such a state that it is actually a state of anxiety. From a distance, they still look happy, but all the stress signals say, no, something's wrong. Now, dogs can get to a point where they work themselves up into that state, and then they don't know how to come down out of it. And then they start working up into it faster and faster and faster and faster, until pretty much eventually they're living there. We don't want that. So if I see those signs in a puppy, I know that it's time for that puppy, even an almost adult puppy like this one, I know it's time for that puppy to calm down, chill out a little bit, just stop playing. Already you can see whites of the eyes are significantly less. And when she pants, it's not nearly as I want her to start panting again so you can see it. It's not, her lips aren't nearly as pulled back. If you watch a lot of my videos, you'll notice that Doc, whites of the eyes, almost always showing. That's one of the congenital issues, is that he is always in a state of anxiety. Oh, that look. No whites of the eyes. Oh, now whites. He looked at Luna. She came a little closer. You're stressing me out. And now they're almost gone. For him, that is pretty darn good. He doesn't necessarily live in a state of mania. He does live in a state of generalized anxiety. You would call it in a human a generalized anxiety disorder. Good brother.